We're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Colts match up against the Patriots. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Colts have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff.
Number 35 back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1-yard line. He lost it. The Patriots grab the live ball. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features two of the... And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
The linebackers are changing the coverage. Graham moves in motion. Counter goes for a gain of about 3. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
Smith, the deep back.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Freeman. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Eagle left.
Linebacker shifting.
Let's go. Come on.
Falk, the lone back.
13. Ball on the
Dropping back. Under pressure for the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Only one man back. On the call. Nice play fake. Throws it. The catch on the run. Hurdles through. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
James. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Looking downfield, interception. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Give it all you got. Hold out right.
He can't wrap him up. Powering him. Pickup of about 8. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The defense changing its coverage. Looking upfield. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. There we go. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The defense has it for the touchdown.
You hate to give your opponents additional chances like this, especially when it leads to instant points.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 8-yard line. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. Into the open. The 20. The 10. John, great field position here.
This is where the offense has to take advantage. Keep the pressure on and get the ball into the end zone.
So it's 1st and goal. To carry it, fakes the handle. With the throw, touchdown, Patriots.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
Only one man back. Man in motion. The 30. The 40. Breaks free of the defender. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get the ball. Set. 1st and 10.
With the carry, pressure coming, steps up, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Normally, he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in with a completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Manning with a man in motion. He'll get the call. James was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments limiting cutback opportunity.
Third and long. Ball on the 48-yard line. Manning scans the defense from the gun. He's looking, stepping up, throwing. Hits him in stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Breaking free of the defender. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. With the pass, great throw. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. A good pass, but no catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. Throws it. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
That's all you got. Time you're up. Give it all you got. Kid. Come on. See you later.
Dropping back, stepping up, tossing it over the middle. So it's first and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out.
Stay guys. Give it all you got. Set.
Another run. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased they were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Good distance. From the 10-yard line. The Patriots will start this drive from 27-yard line. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Brady gets set. Tosses it out to the right. Pickup of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on their own 35. The defense is shifting.
Bust this grill, D. Set.
Pressure. Steps up. Flings it to the outside. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sidelines.
Indianapolis calls its secondary up to help with a short yardage situation.
You got him.
Tucks it away. Play action. Pump faking. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's first and 10. Looks like he's changing the play. They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Colts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
30-yard line.
Man in motion. Drops back. Goes with a short pass to the right side. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
3rd and 4. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Pfeiffer was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He has it with some open field. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Brady gets set. Toss play to the left. Jefferson did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
Centers, comes in motion. Hand it off. And the halfback picks up about 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, turns and breaks free, going long to the left. The pass ball's incomplete. Nice anticipation by the quarterback, but they just couldn't come up with the long completion.
That was a pretty good throw. The receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Out of the shotgun. Hand off to the tailback. And he stopped at the 15. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside. Maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Throwing. Catch made on the run. He lofted that ball to his waiting receiver.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. About a yard to go. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
1-yard gain by the running back. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Gets the toss to the left. Loss of about 1. Second and long.
Ain't nothing. Bring that pain, baby. Bring that nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Clears the defender. Brady flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. So it's 2nd and 10. The Patriots using motion. Pressure with the throw. Off target, but he gets it. And he's stopped at the 29-yard line. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage, too.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passing on first down. They give it to the halfback. Only a yard by the halfback. About 8 yards. Ball on the 27-yard line. Drops back. Under pressure, gets rid of it with the catch on the run. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. The defense changing things up. Tackle at the 10. Counterplay to the fullback that goes for about 4. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Nice play fake. Incomplete pass. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. Third down. They come out of the nickel.
Let's go. Come on. You got him.
Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield by Rager. There's a flag on the play.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Nice distance. From the 3. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Looking to run it here. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
That's all you.
Pressure. Throws it. Can't bring it down. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Back off, DBs. Get at him, D.
Hands it off. Setting up play action with the pass. He's inside the 10. Quarterback lets it go and found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
First down and goal to go. About 3 for the touchdown. The defense is going to play this one very tight.
Lose it. Bulldog under.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
On the 3-yard line.
Smith. Gain of 2. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. That's their second. Looking to run it here. Touchdown, New England. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
Stiff arm. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Manning sets up. Give it to the halfback. Under pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Pfeiffer. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
Well, what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that can lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Cowboy. Stay after him. Set.
Pressure coming. Rolls right. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Looking for a receiver. To throw. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Here's the catch. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back with the pass on the run near the sideline. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
He finds his man.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice in a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Gets the pass off, and this pass is complete. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20. And they finally make the tackle at the 10-yard line.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
So it's 1st and goal. For you, the man in motion. Centers. The Patriots call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. I'm looking for a run here on 2nd down.
They may try to, but a pass might work better, because if you run, you're going to get back to the line and hurry up with another play. This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Setting up play action. He surveys the field, rolling out to his right. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass. Big 3rd down here, still trying to get into the end zone before halftime. Indianapolis lines up in the 46. Smith just won't go down. Touchdown, New England.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
It's on its way. From the 11-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Hey, here's where efficiency is a key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Closing in, gets rid of it. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket. He surveys the field. The throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Throws it. It's going the other way. And he got right in there recording a set. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
So with the referee taking a look at some of the replay angles, we'll do the same.
And what we're looking for is whether the ball touched the ground before he had possession.
The call on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game. One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Harrison comes in motion. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
With the throw, so he can't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt, because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Split backs this time. Brady sends a man in motion.
Come on, get up. You ain't got nothing.
Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
On the carry.
This is a good one to call.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New England 31. Indianapolis 14.
31. Indianapolis 14.
A little something for the G's and make a few ends while I breeze through the late night shift on some late night when your mama ain't home. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 3.
And welcome back. We're ready to start the second half of play. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 2.
In the first half, the other team let their guard down and seemed unprepared for what they were going to face out there. You can be sure that they made some adjustment, and they're going to come out more focused now.
Going to the left. Might have lost a step on the toss. Linebacker shifting. Brown goes in motion. Pressure, throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Eagle left. Set. Hook out right.
To the air on first down. Throwing short to the right side. And he hits his target. Gain of about a yard. Only one man back. Man in motion.
Give it all you got.
Under pressure. Throwing. Turns. He has it. Fauria doing good work finding room in the secondary, and he's been open 4 times tonight. His 4th reception right there. It's 3rd down and a yard. Indianapolis walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run.
Bring the pain.
He gets the carry. Just what you'd expect to see, another run.
This is a time in the game that the offense wants to control the ball. You'll keep the clock moving and prevent the defense from making a big interception that can turn the tide against them.
Walter will come into this game to punt. Rhodes back to return. Here's the kick. From the 23-yard line, the coverage team got down the field in a hurry.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Smith, the man in motion. It's the toss to the right. The 30. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the backs to get through the line and into the secondary.
Manning sees something in the defense. And he's brought down at the 42. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. James in the backfield.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
On the carry. Slip off to the ground.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's calling an audible. Using motion. Slips the tackle. Off and run. The 50. Stiff arm. The 40.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block. And that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Rhodes, the deep back. Passing on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Looking to run it here. Pressure coming with the throw. On the run near the sideline. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Looking for room. Closing in. Great play in the backfield. Quarterback was unable to get rid of the ball quickly enough as the defender knifed in and picked up his first sack. Second and long. Ball on the 26-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Rolling right. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Harrison did a great job of looking that ball right into his hands.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
They're going to go with a no huddle. They give it to the halfback. James picks up just enough for the first. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Pressure, looking downfield, picked off in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Under pressure with the pass, and he hits his target. Tackled at the 33-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Only one man back.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
He gets the carry. He can't wrap him up. Slips the tackle. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Brady sets up. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Cowboy, you got it. Get at him.
Throwing on first down. Throws it. And it's complete. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye in the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The Colts using motion to the air on first down. Steps up, throws this one away. Penalty marker down on the field. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that is just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Manning gets set, stepping up, looking downfield, flings it to the outside. He finds his man. The pass is right there, and the receiver hauls it in for his 3rd reception tonight. So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on their own 25. Steps up with the pass. Good throw. Number 86 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
The coach is having them hurry it up. Throwing on first down. Rolling out to his left. Gives this one a ride to the left. The pass falls incomplete. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. Closing in, throws it, down to his knees and makes the catch. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. James didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
The Lions did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly while getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yards.
With the adjustment, 1 first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone in this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Using motion. Throwing on 1st down. Steps up. Throw. The lineman picks it off. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Man in motion.
Drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass, and this pass is completed. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. It's the toss to the left. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Smith, the deep back for you. Moves in motion.
29-yard line.
Again with the run. Smith just squeaks by the 1st down marker. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Patriots using motion. Passes it out to the left. What a collision. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Smith couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when they're running the ball.
Brady gets set. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Tosses it right to carry it. A lot of space in front of him. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the 1st down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time, he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Tucks it away. Gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
27 on the coverage.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Walter is back to punt. Here's the punt. goes out of bounds. Out of the shotgun. Throws it. And the catch is made. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
To the air on first down. Good play in the backfield. He'll get some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks.
They're going to have to start sliding the protection to his side if they want to keep him from getting the quarterback again.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 28. The Colts line up in the shotgun. He's looking. Slings it to the outside. This pass is incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Brown is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He's on the run. Fumble. Loose ball. The Patriots roll on. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
Yeah, that's keeping your eye on what's going on out there.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Brady sets up.
Get at him, D. Go.
Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Looking to run it here. Still running. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The linebackers are changing the coverage. For you, the motion man. 2 minutes to go. Receives the handoff. Smith wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
We'll get the call again. He really covered a lot of ground there.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
This one is just about in the books. Brown in motion.
That all you got?
Hands it off to the fullback. Gain of about a yard by the fullback. 9 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Smith. Only a yard by the halfback.
Ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
Tom Brady is tonight's horse trailer player of the game. Changing things up along the defensive front. Brady sets up.
Hawkeye run.
Fullback handoff. Breaks free. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Adam Vinatieri lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. There's the final gun. The final score is New England 38, Indianapolis 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.